When we think of e-commerce, the first thing that comes to mind is Amazon or eBay. These are the most popular sites for online shopping. But there is another internet giant that is much more popular than Amazon or eBay. Alibaba. This site is the Chinese version of Amazon. But it also has similarities to eBay and PayPal. With over 500 million monthly users, it is the largest e-commerce website in the world. The founder of this internet business is Jack Ma, and his success story is really amazing. Most of his work has failed. And his failures have been really embarrassing. When we talk about an internet billionaire, you might think of a genius who became acquainted with computers and the internet at an early age and eventually had a unique idea make him rich. But Jack Ma was not like that. Because when he started Alibaba, he had no experience with computers, let alone the internet. But he was different from the others in that he was able to learn from his failures and try again. Maybe you have a hard defeat. But rest assured, Jack Ma has experienced worse. His first failure began with failing to graduate from elementary school, which finally succeeded after trying 3 times. But this was only the first. After graduating from school, he tried hard to get to university. He failed the entrance exam for 3 years, and was unable to enter university. Interestingly, he even applied to Harvard Business School. Not once or twice, but 10 times. And what do you think happened? He was rejected every time. Everyone else in his place would give up very quickly. But Jack did not. Think about it, try to get into university for 3 years, but all your efforts fail. At the same time, Jack was looking for a job. He applied to the local police department. I think you can guess what happened. Yes, he was not accepted. According to him, he applied for 30 different jobs, but was rejected by one of them, the worst of which was trying to work at KFC. Out of 24 applicants who came for the interview, 23 were accepted. Jack Ma was the only one who was not accepted. Think about what happened to him. Only count the number of times it was rejected. I think he had enough reason to give up. Fortunately, he was able to go to university and graduate, and at the same time he was able to find a job as a teacher. Of course, his salary was not high. That means $10 a month is not the salary you expect. Yes, you heard right, $10 a month, not every hour. Because his salary was not enough, Jack tried to have another business with him, but unfortunately failed. He only fails in a row. In 1995, Jack traveled to the United States, where he became acquainted with the internet. He had never seen anything like it before, and it was like magic to him. He almost did not know what a computer was. But he soon realized the potential of the internet. He tried to find something about China by searching. But he could not even find general information. At this time he decided to create the China Yellow Page, to introduce China to the people of the world, in this new world of the internet. Compared to his previous failed work, this one was very successful. And finally he started making money. But Jack's ambitions do not end there. He realized the future of internet business. Then in 1999 he started another website, called Alibaba.com. He chose the name because it was easy to remember, and it was the first Chinese website in the world of e-commerce. But not everything was as easy as you might think. People did not really know what the internet was, so they did not trust it. To convince people that Alibaba is a reliable place to buy and sell, they themselves start buying what was put up for sale. That's when his success began. Because when people realized that they could sell what they did not need through Alibaba, they became more members and Alibaba quickly became famous. Despite such rapid growth, Alibaba was not profitable for the first 3 years. Especially when the com bubble burst in 2001, people lost trust in internet companies. And many of them went bankrupt. Fortunately, Alibaba survived, and the company has grown significantly since then. The company is now worth about $500 billion, and is expected to reach $1 trillion by 2020. Jack Ma's net worth is estimated at $41 billion so far. The point of this story is that you will not fail until you surrender. Jack always kept trying. He did not give up when he could not enter the university. He did not give up every time his job application was rejected. In fact, he started Alibaba at the age of 35. So if you are 25 years old and you have a job that you hate, never think that it is too late for you. Remember the failure of a choice. As long as you keep moving, you are not a loser, and you will succeed. Now it's your turn. What do you think? What was your worst failure? Share with us.